Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. We are in the month of November and it has just started to snow. Not ideal because today I need to go out and find some more silicon. I've decided not to go to the lake today. Instead, we are going to, let me load the map. Look at the snow on the map. Instead, we are going to head all the way over here and go and check out All Rock, which is a bit of a run, but I think we'll be okay. We just need to run past the lake, at the pond there, and just really keep going until we hit this area here. So, bit of a run, but I think it's worth it. We do actually need some genuine loot. We need to pick up bags, basically. We are running short of a few things, but it's a beautiful, cold and chilly morning. I do have a couple of heat packs on me and an adrenaline boost. We'll grab some good food. Let me see what we have prepared. Oh dear. Yeah, don't kill myself falling down there. By the way, last time we prepared the ingredients ready to upgrade the refinery to have an additional slot. I have done that. So now we have 2 spaces to refine metals, which is awesome. Just going to leave those 7 iron in there until they finish, and with the generator on, which I will top up before we leave, hopefully we'll have decent power when we get back and a bunch of refined iron, which will be awesome. Let me grab a couple of pieces of wood and we'll top up the fire. Oh, doesn't even need to. There we go, just one. I need to turn off some lights, save on power. They don't use much, but every little bit helps. Okay, so food-wise, we've got some protein bars. Yeah, we do need vegetables, so let me have a tomato soup. I'm going to take maybe... I'm going to eat one of those, and we'll take one of these with us. Maybe we'll get to eat it. Maybe we won't. I'm really not sure. But we'll drink some water. I've got a pickaxe and yep, decent amount of ammo. Right, let's go. It's going to be a bit of a cold run. But as I say, I think it's necessary. We need to find a bunch of crates with electrical components in, you know, stuff like that. So let's see how we do. So we'll head this way. I guess we'll try and just avoid animals for the most part. And I'm going to try and make a good deal of ground early. So no stopping for much unless I see crates, of course. But I want to get over to that silicon spawn and then hopefully it will be fresh. We've not been there for a long time, and hopefully there'll be a few silicon ores waiting there for us. I have no idea, by the way, whether there are rogues over this way. We'll just see. So the plan is to kind of keep an eye on my stamina, kind of head into the valley and then through, because it's much easier to see what's going on. Yeah, we're really bothering all of the animals right now. I do want to stop for that crate if we can. There's a level 3 wolf after us. Ideally, I don't really want to take this down, but are you going to just stop there now, really? Yeah, how weird. I'm going to leave that crate just for the moment then. So, let me check that I am heading in the right direction. Are we safe? We're safe. Gosh, look at this snow. Silicon here. And we are definitely heading in the right direction. There's a bear there. Let's ignore the bear. I obviously know this area very well, but when the snow comes down and you've not been here for a while, everything looks slightly different, and it's always good just to get your bearings with the map. And we can loot for like plant fibre and stuff on the way back. There's not a lot of crates, as you've seen, while we've been running through this way. I do see... Yeah, I see a crate there. I might need to take you out, actually. Because I want that crate. And that's actually pretty decent crate to get because it's got some fruit and vegetables in. I've got some water on me. We can wash our hands in the lake above where we are now, so we may as well do that. I don't think the meat's going to last very long on this run. So let's go up to here. There are normally here lots of animals around. Just taking a slight detour to avoid that wolf. I don't want to be hanging around killing all these animals when all we really want are the crates and to get to that location. So let me just see if I can sneak and grab a few things. Okay, there's one electrical component. It looks like we're going to have to take out this wolf either way by the look of it. Oh, carrots or carrot seeds. Carrots. Let me turn that into seeds. Actually, I didn't even see this crate here, so let's grab that as well. So I just want to wash my hands, Wolfie. If you wouldn't mind moving out of the way, that would be awesome. Oh, there's a bear there. Right, there's the wolf. Okay, we're going to have to take it down, I think. Yeah, here he comes. Come on, hurry up then. Got no time for you. I don't even know if I reloaded that after the first takedown. Quite a few animals around here. Right, we should be free now, hopefully. No, we have another wolf. Okay, come here, Wolfie. I'll take all the biofuel at the very least. Alright, let's go. We should be free now to wash our hands and then head over to the rock that hopefully will have the silicon that we need. Let me quickly wash up. There is a bear there. Alright, I'm gonna run down, I guess this way. I want to go around the bear. The bear would be nice for the fat. They should be hibernating soon, but then of course we will get the white wolves, which is another complication. But for now, we're free of the white wolves. This might be a time with winter approaching for me to head over to my old base and go and pick up the ATV, because with bears out of the way, it's much easier to make use of the ATV. We can just drive and the wolves will run. They will not bother us, and much easier than if you've got a lot of bears around. So we might do that, and we'll bring it back to our current base and then, you know, park it up and use it maybe until the winter's over. And of course we can head onto the ice and drive around quickly, so we could do a very quick loop of the of the lake with that. And that might actually be worthwhile. Right, we are here. We need silicon, please. So I'm seeing a crate. I think there was a wolf as well nearby. Let's have a look. I need silicon. There's 3 lots of iron. Okay, well, not what we were hoping for. That is for sure. But I think I'm going to hang around here. Maybe stuff will respawn and we can get some silicon. We do need it. Everything is iron so far. Oh, such bad luck. I've never seen so much iron on this rock. It's both lucky and unlucky. Not at all what I'm after. Look how much we've got. There is something up on the top of that rock there I think we'll go and check out as well. There's definitely nothing to stop us checking all of the rocks around here. I will grab a few bags. Maybe we'll head back there in a few minutes. There should be another spawn, of course, happening. We'll keep an eye on our food. So let's check this out. Any ore on here? No. That weather sounds amazing. Always love the winter storms. We're doing pretty well for temperature. We're 2 degrees right now. Just checking these rocks because, of course, this whole area should be silicon. Well, we are unlucky today. Nothing at all. Let's go and check that other one that we saw from a distance. I think that one might be out of the region, but we'll go and check. And then we'll check the ore rock as well again. I think... Is that respawned or is that just the top of the geology? Ah, we do have one. Okay, we're good. We're lucky. That might be all we need for that next component. Circuit board. And that one on the top of the rock there has disappeared. So, there has been a slight respawn. There's a bear and a wolf hanging around. Let me just check. We've got some copper down there. Okay, I'm going to check the nearby rocks. And again, we'll come back here. Definitely revisiting the same area in this case has been useful. Now I should really check whether this is considered silicon. It is, okay. For quite a distance past here as well. What I don't know is whether there are any rogues around here. I did not really stop and study the map properly to see if there were any campfires or anything around. And with the way the game works, I would not be surprised if it throws me a rogue camp somewhere. Right, nothing there. These 3 rocks are a dud. No, there is something up on this one, I think. No, that is geology again. Okay. Geology. Graphics, shall we say. Just the appearance of the rock. Let's have a look over here. So anything respawned? We had some copper. Is there anything else? The wind has died down a little. That makes it easier. Yeah, there's some silicon there. I might have to take out a wolf and a bear for this piece of silicon. Kind of depends how lucky I am. Ah, the wolf is moving away. That's good. This was a long run just for a few bits of silicon, I have to say. I'd like a few more. If we'd have been fortunate that all of those pieces of iron would have been silicon, I would have been super happy. But no, it was not to be. So a couple of small animals there. Let's have a look. I've only ever seen one little bit of ore in here. Doesn't really generally spawn on the inside. I'm going to check on top of here, I think. Because there was something there, as we saw. Wasn't what we were looking for, but maybe something else has arrived. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing. Having a quick scan on that rock too. Nothing at all. Whoa. Okay. Well, it's kind of getting past midday, so we should probably start to head home again. And we'll just pick up loot on the way back. We've got a little bit of silicon. Not as much as we would have liked, but I'll take it. As always. So I'm looking for crates now. And we should probably check our food. I think we're pretty safe here. We can have you. A couple of protein bars. We can have some berry water if we'd like. But I think we're good to go. Now, there's a couple of ores on here. Neither of them are good for me, but I'm going to grab them. Yep, we're safe here, I think. Okay. So how much iron will this be? 26. That is a very good iron run. I do think a mining drill is going to have to be the way to go. We're getting substantial amounts of the ore that we need. Doesn't look like regular trips around the map are really going to cut it. It's, well, I mean, that's not true. If you do a different run each day, eventually you'll get enough. But at speed, which is what I'm looking for, I want these resources and I want them now. It's going to be much easier to up down a mining drill. Even though that's going to be a lot of work, in the long run it will pay off. Going to head back kind of the same way we came because we know that was clear. I do not want to be stuck out in the cold, in the snow, at night, so I'm heading home nice and early. And we can even look for some lithium on the rocks near our base this way. Oh, hi. So it does sound like that one's chasing us, okay. Let's go this way. Not many crates at all, as you've seen. And not much scrap. I mean, that's the first bit I've seen. Just going to check what this is. I think it looks like iron. Yeah, okay. Oh, we'll grab it. Okay, so we are at the lithium location. This set of rocks here. We will head up. I'm going to grab the iron for sure. And there was some zinc as well on the other rock, I think. Yep, down here. There is something on that rock, but it doesn't look like lithium. And I'm honestly not sure if I can even get up there. There we are. Here's some lithium. Okay, so what is that? That looks like, well, I'm not sure, potassium or zinc, something anyway. Not what I'm looking for. Let's have a look round the other side here. Keeping an eye out for rogues. I am thinking we might run into someone now. Water. Berry water we could have? Yeah, why not? There... Is that a plant? That is just a plant. There is some zinc there. I guess we could get this. That is the end of this pick. Let me take a moment to swap that out. There we go. We'll recycle that for 6 mass, which is, you know, a decent number. Look how different the landscape looks. Look how difficult it is to spot loot on the ground. Is that lithium? That is lithium. Yeah. That's an awkward spot, isn't it? I mean, I'll take it. Now, where was that bag, that box? Has that despawned already? No, here it is. Okay, so let's continue checking these rocks. As you can see, the light is fading. There's something on that one there. Doesn't look like lithium. Ah, there's something there. That's lithium. We've got a bear right on the hill there that I want to avoid if we can. Nope, we can't. So, let me maybe go for you with this and then that, and we should be good. I'm going to go for the lithium first. And then we'll come back and harvest that bear. This is not bad. Not a bad run. Not exactly what I was hoping for. That first bunch of ore on ore rock, whoops, would have been so fantastic if that had all been silicon. But it wasn't to be. I should stop lamenting on that fact, but yeah, that would have been just sweet, wouldn't it? I'd even love to find some of this stuff in crates. If you found it on rogues, I would definitely fight the rogues more often. Ooh, a little sneaky crate here. Can we get up on this? Ooh, so close. Double jump, maybe. There we are. No? Seriously? Keep walking. Come up. No. Okay. Crouch. Sometimes crouching helps you to get up. Oh, see? It's such a pain. I bet there's an easier way this way. Well, there's a wolf or something. I think we'll just leave it. I don't even know where that wolf is, honestly. Yeah, I'm giving up. Alright, let's grab you. I need to wash my hands, must remember. Ah, was that you? Not even sure. Well, we're only 300 measurements away from our base. I'd imagine meters. Potatoes. Turn those into seeds, I think. There's an ore there. I'm just picking up ore for the sake of the fact that we're out on a mining spree right now. Another iron. Okay, let's see what else we have. I think I saw something on one of these rocks here. Oh, a plane. Am I safe here? Relatively. There's something over there. Just want to put the map up. Oh, I see. Right, it's flying right over where we are now. Somewhere. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, so that has just circled round past my base. It's heading towards the mountain. And it's crashed right at the top of the stream there. Now, there is a cougar in this area. But that is definitely something we can go and collect. Definitely a nice easy one to grab. That's really not too far from us. And I'm hoping we'll be able to find somewhere high ground. To take them on safely. So we'll see. Okay, we made it home. It's still daylight. We can do a little bit more looking around. Don't think I want to travel through to the other silicon area. I mean, we could. I'm really not hopeful that we'll spot anything else down this way, but I mean, we're not far from here. We could take a very quick look. So we're just approaching the lake. Should just be over this rise here. There we go, big lake. Now, the rocks that we need to check are just these couple in this area. Some of them are difficult to get up onto. But I'll take that bag. I didn't really want to be out at night in the snow, but it's hard to pass it up. No, we're losing the light now. Maybe we'll just take one quick look on top of here. I never really check this one. Anything on here? This would be lovely if this was a good rock for ore spawn, but nothing at all. Okay. Right, okay, well, heading back home again. We're only a few hundred meters away. It's just when you're running in towards the sunset, it does get very difficult to see. I've mentioned it before. Something happens with the shadows, and it just makes it really, really awkward. But once you get past a certain point and the sun dips below the horizon in front of you, then visibility is returned. So as you can see, if I look this way, it's fine. If I look this way, it starts getting very muddy. Look at the sky over there, beautiful colours. Well, we are almost home. Hopefully there are no rogues walking past. I've had a couple walk past the base recently when I've been running home, and they've been fishing or something, and this seems to be their route to come back through. So we need to get the wall, I think, in place pretty quickly. Let me first of all put the food away because I've had that in my inventory for a while. Some of it's gone rotten, as you can see. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, let's grab a fuel brick. I can put that away now. Nope, put that away, I said. Drop, 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 drop. Some more fat. We can actually fill up the burner here. Right, fuel and fats. We'll grab that. So we'll make some more biofuel. That's awesome. And we've got enough to make another heat pack, which I will craft straight away. So, let me put all this stuff away as well. Look at all the ore. This is absolutely awesome. Silicon. I want to split that in half and get that refined as soon as possible. Then we've got 12 lithium to work on. A bunch. Look at that. 37 iron today, just on one run. Only 3 copper. That is our ore that we're finding difficult to find, aren't we? That we're having trouble finding. There's always one when you play. There is always one ore that turns out to be difficult to get hold of, and mine seems to be copper, so just need to be aware of that. Okay, so what did we need for the last one of these? We actually need 3. Luckily we've got a lot of obsidian left over, but I've not really been looking for obsidian. That being said, my old base is on an obsidian spawn point. In an obsidian area, should I say, sorry, just to clarify. So what I can do is I can go and turn on the mining drills at the old base. Maybe we'll spend a little bit of time looting around there and see if we can just get some, you know, electrical components, for example. We're running out of those. Nails we're doing fine on. Everything else, scrap as well. That might be a good move. Okay, well let's go and have a look at the garden. It's so dark, but the sky is beautiful. Let's drop all that stuff off. I don't have anything I can spare or fertilizer, so we're kind of just leaving these to grow just with water, which is taking a little longer, but the constant light is helping. So everything is fine in there. Let's see how we're doing with the silicon. Ooh, yeah, that was pretty quick, wasn't it? Okay, let's make one of these then. And then we can make another circuit board. And then maybe we could work towards getting the wind turbine. Because I think we got our solar panels sorted, didn't we? Yeah. 9 solar panels. If we get the 3rd wind turbine, that is 3 solar to 1 wind turbine. That's the ratio that we're going for. Or we could work on a solar panel that we can't really use right now. What should I do? Well, either way, we're going to make another circuit board, so let's get that made. I mean, we could do another 2 of those. Yeah, lithium we're short of, but luckily we found some today, so that is good. Do we go for the turbine? I think maybe we should. 175 mass. We can drum that up, I think. 10 scrap. Oh, I remember when I was recycling this because I had so much of it. And now look at me. 6 adhesive and 2 rope. Right, luckily we've got enough of that. Well, don't know why I pulled 9 out of there. 2 rope. We've got enough to make some more rope. I'm not too worried about that. Let me maybe recycle those nails and yeah, let's maybe do 150 fibre. Let's see how much that gives us. So what did we need for the turbine? 175. Well, it's not going to be enough, but it's not going to be far off. 160. Okay, we can run this for a little bit, I think. Excellent. So I've got nothing in here I can recycle. I did make some shotgun shells, by the way. Just out of these resources because we've got so many. I wanted to keep a stack and just use up some of this stuff because, you know, space was getting tight and it makes sense to me to do that, I think. Food-wise then, let's have a look. We could have... and we could make a roast rib dinner. We're not really hungry enough for that yet. Let's just have liver and onions and tomato soup and we're good. I'll fill up my water. Yeah, lovely night. Now I have had this running overnight. We've got some potassium there. Do I switch that to copper now? I think we need to. It's proven to be a bit of an issue, the copper. So we may as well get on top of that now. Right, okay, so we want to run that and probably this copper. Excellent, okay. We can make one of those. And then we've got 3 more silicon needed, and that's lithium. Okay, so we can't even make... damn it. We can't even make any more semiconductors until we get more silicon, so... yeah, that's an issue. Anyway, how are we doing? 175 almost. Just let that tick over. It is snowing again. It's a new day again. Right, turn you off. This is running and let me get the wind turbine. I think this is important to do now because we are going to have a lot of winter storms coming up and these are going to work for us. So let's get that crafted, and I think the next thing I'm going to make when we have enough mass is another power storage. Let's get this up to 3,000 and we'll put the power storage away in the cupboard there. That's kind of hidden from sight. I like that. I don't like seeing those things if we don't need to. Awesome. So yeah, a lot of snow. We didn't need our heat packs, but we have plenty. Oh, I have, I do have a pickaxe I could have recycled, but as it turns out, we didn't need it. Let's go and put our wind turbine upstairs. I've no idea where to put this, by the way. Let's have a quick look. I guess we can put them down on this lower level. It would be okay for the moment, I think. It doesn't matter where you put the turbines, whether they're higher or lower. It doesn't seem to make much of a difference with the power that they bring in, as long as they're not obstructed. Well, solar panels definitely suffer from obstruction by railings, but for these things, I think you can just plonk them down, and as long as they're all running the same. Yeah, not putting 3. Yep, okay. Don't know if anything does obstruct those. I mean, I'm sure somebody's done a video testing all of that. Okay, so we are ready for the next day. Mission accomplished. We've got our full power set up for this base. Let's just recap. So we have 9 solar panels and 3 turbines. And that is going to be it for this base, I think. Next lot of crafting will be 2 solar panels that we will need for our outpost. We're going to need another generator, and we will need at least 1 power storage and a BCU. We'll set up a base platform, probably a wall for the BCU, pop a power storage on there, pop the generator on there, and put the 2 solar panels on there, and of course then we will need a mining drill. So there's still a lot of things we need to craft, so we'll need to get going on those. Scrap is going to be a huge issue for us, so I mean each solar panel is going to need 10, that's 20. We will need the mining drill, another 10. Power storage, another 7. So we aren't going to be able to do any of this without a decent amount of scrap, and that's why I'm thinking of heading back to the old base and just doing a lot of running around in that area, because I remember that being quite decent for scrap. And we'll sort of stock up, load up the ATV, drive it back over here, and take it from there, I think. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this one. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.